You imagine the world without the internet? I mean, holy crap.
Well, I mean, people have nostalgia for that world without the internet.
Those people are categorically delusional because they typically express that nostalgia on the internet. You won't have anybody to talk to about that if it wasn't for the internet. Now, of course,
Well, you
the
would.
internet has, would you? A lot of people. So loneliness. How many people are less lonely because of the internet?
More people are lonely.
Maybe. It depends on how you measure loneliness. A lot of the happiness and loneliness, there's a lot of artifact there. Our self-referential understanding of how we feel is always, because humans are always on a hedonic treadmill.
Sure.
A lot of this is questionnaire based. How happy do you feel? You've never been to the 1950s. You go to the 1950s, you'd be like, this is terror. Where is my flushing toilet? Where is XYZ? Where is my smartphone? Google, for example. Google, now the GPTs are just like answers in your pocket. In the 1980s, you wanted to learn something. Where did you go? The public library? This vast swaths of things were just simply out of touch. Now, it's cool to have nostalgia about it, but nostalgia works in an interesting way. People typically remember the good things, of which there are some, also accessible anytime you want. Like if you don't want to talk to people on Facebook, you just don't. But most people don't choose that. My parents are not on social media. Like, they think it's fine not to be on social media, but it's different strokes for different folks. So people don't remember the downsides.
For sure.
It's actually called pessimistic bias.
Yeah.
People have a tendency to paint the past as rosy and beautiful,
Of course.
and the present as terrible, and the future is just calamitous. But that is another expression of our wildly outdated instinctual idea about things are baseline bad because they used to be. They're not. Things are baseline unbelievable now. They don't seem unbelievable to us, which is also kind of good because we use that impetus to solve problems. Unfortunately, it also causes anxiety and all these things.
Sure.
But I think that as we go through, we're going to solve more and more problems. We could have the next 5 years could be existentially like a little tougher for a lot of people because now so many problems are solved. It's kind of easy to lose meaning. I mean, here's another interesting prediction, hopefully ages well. We're on the cusp of the birth of what I call universal robotics. Humanoid robots and robots that live in data centers, not embodied, that will do the vast majority of work for humanity. It's inevitable. It'll happen in the 2030s. It's going to be insane. For every human